We are live in the studio with the author and performer of that last tune. That is Steve Griggs. The CD that's on, called Fort Worth to Bakersfield, and it won the Academy of Western Artists Best Pure Country CD, and you just heard why. Steve, man, thanks for coming down, brother.
Thank you, Obie, for inviting me. I'll tell you, I really appreciate it. It's always good to come back here to KNON. I feel like y'all are family, so, Well,
we do too. I mean, we certainly, man, you're part of it now. You've been so kind. You've done some benefits for us and done several appearances. We sure appreciate you.
Anytime y'all need me, just give me a holler and I'll be there. You know that.
Well, thank you. Right now, we need you. Whoa! Kane comes waltzing in with a big old box. Which, are you gonna get in that and then gift wrap yourself, brother? No?
Is that like one of them birthday cakes where some gal pops out of it?
I learned, though, you have to bake the cake before the woman gets in it. Very important. Very important, but it's a detail. Hey, man, you're holding a guitar. Why don't you do something with it so I can shut up?
All right, we'll do one. I'll tell you what, I think Dina Woods is watching on Facebook Live here, and she's probably listening to the station. So anyway, she likes this song, a Merle Haggard song, and I'd like to do it for y'all. It's called C.C. Waterback. Well, give me C.C. Waterback in a tequila sunrise. One's for my aching old head, the other's for my bloodshot eyes. Last night I let it all hang out. Yes, that's how my head got sore. So give me C Waterback. I can't stand the pain no more. Well, last night got invited to a party at the Joneses' place for fun and games and booze and things. I guess I must have drunk a case. Well, that woman of mine drank warm red wine till she couldn't even find the door. She wound up in old Jones's bed, and I wound up on the floor. So give me C.C. Waterback in a tequila sunrise. One's for my aching old head, the other's for my bloodshot eyes. Last night I let it all hang out. I guess that's how my head got sore. So give me C.C. Waterback. I can't stand the pain no more. No, I can't stand the pain no more. Yeah, that goes out to Dina Wood.
Yeah. Dina.
She's with the AWA over there in Fort Worth, Academy of Western Artists. So, got to play her song every once in a while.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You'd be a fool not to. Hey. Well, you told me you wrote your first song at 12.
Yeah, either I was 11 or 12, yeah.
11 or 12.
It was inspired by my first breakup.
Oh, man.
You know how that goes.
So you staying busy?
We're very busy, yeah. We just played the Lone Star Biker Rally down in Galveston, Texas. That was huge, and I had a big time down there Saturday and Sunday.
How big was it?
Well, it was all of Galveston. I tell you, they said there was like 300,000 to 400,000 people there over the weekends.
Wow.
We played that, and we were on the main stage, so we really got big doings.
Oh, man.
Had a lot of fun. And we had a big band down there. Had a fiddle and steel guitar, of course, and bass and drums and all that, So, and then we played it was really cool. Yes, Sunday we played out on Buddy Holly Avenue out there in Lubbock, Texas, at the old Cactus Theater, and that was really cool. Everybody that's strummed a guitar, I think, has played that thing. You know, they sign it in the back there, so sign the walls. Wow. You know. So yeah, you got all these autographs of people. You go, wow, you mean they played here? You know.
Wow.
So that was really cool. Yeah, we played there, and, you know, we just been traveling and running and playing, you know.
Did Buddy Holly play there on Buddy Holly Boulevard?
I would imagine. I didn't ask anybody, but I imagine him and the Crickets. It's really funny, you know, because one street is called Cricket Lane or something like that, and the next one is Buddy Holly Avenue. So
that's great.
Imagine that. But I tell you, I was really honored to play for the vets down at Fort Sam Houston here a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the biggest medical center in the world, I guess. And the Army, you know, flies everybody in that gets wounded anywhere, and they bring them down there and fix them up.
Wow.
So we played for them.
That's in San Antone.
San Antone, yes, sir.
Yeah, man, that is pure Texas right there, by God. And speaking of which, how about another tune?
Well, what would we like to do?
We got time for one more before we're going to have to take a quick break.
Right. How about Can't Turn Back the Hands of Time?
Oh, that's album. A good one. That's a good one.
Can't turn back the hands of time. Can't take the paint from this heart of mine. I stood by you through thick and thin. I caught you cheating on me once. I guess I should have known that once was enough, but I put myself back together again. Can't turn back the hands of time. Can't take the paint from this heart of mine. But I never change the locks in case you change your mind. Can't turn back the hands of time. Can't take the paint from this heart of mine. And I never change the locks in case you change your mind. I walk the streets, this lonely old city, from bar to bar, drowning in my pity. Think of them happier times when you were mine. I watch a leaf turn to red and gold. I must admit it is a spectacle to behold, and I dream of how the way it used to be. Can't turn back the hands of time. Can't take the paint from this heart of mine. But I never change the locks in case you change your mind. Can't turn back the hands of time. Can't take the paint from this heart of mine. And I never change the locks in case you change your mind. I never change the locks in case you change your mind.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Thank you.
Oh, man, loving that. Well, let's get. We need to get to the underwriters. God bless them. These are folks, you know, that have spent live American money, so that you would know that they support KNON, and I hope you support them in return. Here they are.
KNON thanks Fortress Bar and Grill for their support. Fortress Bar and Grill has karaoke on Thursdays and Fridays from 9 p.m. till 2 a.m. Tejano Night on Saturdays, 8 p.m. till 1:30 a.m. And Blues Jam Sessions on Sundays from 8 p.m. till 11 p.m. Fortress Bar and Grill is located at 215 North Central Expressway in Richardson. For more information, Fortress Bar and Grill on Facebook or 972-699-8500.
Check out the official KNON Facebook page at facebook.com/KNON893. Be a part of the community by liking the page and sharing it with your friends. Stay up to date with everything happening here at KNON. You can see all of our upcoming events and photos and videos from our concerts, too. That's the KNON Facebook page at facebook.com/KNON893.
Now I've got my page on Facebook.
KNON depends on listener support to stay on the air, and now is the time for you to help keep this show on the air. If you like what you're hearing and want to show your appreciation for great community radio, pick up the phone and call to make a pledge. Call 972-647-1893 or go online to knon.org. Don't wait for someone else to do it. Without the support of our listeners, there won't be any community radio on the air in North Texas. So take a few minutes to make a pledge. Call 972-647-1893 or go online to knon.org.
We're on. Well, we're back with Steve Griggs live in the studio here. And not only live in the studio, but are we live on Facebook too? Now, if they wanted to see this on Facebook, where would they go? Okay.
Go to LC Houston.
LC Houston. That is ELSIEHOUSTON, right? On Facebook. And you can see this live. As a matter of fact, Steve, I bet you've got a Facebook page of your own.
Steve Griggs Band. Just go to Steve Griggs Band on Facebook or website or whatever. We're all over the social media. You know how that is, Twitter and everything. So you can check it out.
You're a twit, are you?
We're a twit. I don't do much of that stuff myself, but Elsie takes care of most of it. But I know we're there. We have a presence there somewhere.
Okay, so you got on Steve Griggs Band, or just Steve Griggs?
Steve Griggs Band. Steve Griggs Band,
and LC Houston on Facebook. KNON has our own radio. The Renegade Radio has our own Facebook page as well. You were featured on that earlier today. So, and by the way, friends, that is Texas Renegade Radio on Facebook. And, of course, you can go to KNON.org and listen to this show. You can listen to Steve again for the next 2 weeks, as much as you want. But that's at KNON.org. Well, Steve, why don't we show them why they want to listen to you again?
Well, how about an old Jerry Lee Lewis tune? This is a honky-tonk tune because we play a lot of honky-tonks and things like that, so a lot of people like this song. Let's see. And where I'm at here. Well, one by one, they're turning out the lights. I've been feeding that old jukebox just to hold you tight. I guess it's for the best. I just put in my last dime. I heard you whisper we'll meet again, another place under the time. I want the bedroom of mine be a lonely place to be. After I've been holding you so very close to me, and won't that old stairway be a little bit hard to climb to another room, waiting for another place under the time. Chairs are stacked all on the tables, and it's closing time, they say. But I'd stay right here at this KNO radio station if they'd only let me stay in that old lonely room of mine, where those sleepless nights I'm waiting for another place another time. Now won't that room of mine be a lonely place to be? After I've been holding you, honey, so very close to me. And won't that old stairway be a little bit hard to climb? To a lonely room to wait for another place, another time. To a lonely room to wait for another place, another time. I'll think about it, darling.
Oh, that's a good old one there, man. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, but we are still taking pledges. If you want to pledge down here at 972-647-1893, or what would really be better would be to go to KNON.org and pledge online so we don't have to interrupt Steve with people taking a pledge in the background. At KNON.org. We're $2,500 out, friends, from our goal that will end Pledge Drive, man, and we'll be free for another 3 months. Sure want to thank Ellen Westbrook and Alan Litt and Gail Babb for doing their bit for this show. Appreciate you so much. You could be caller number 4. But, Steve, man, we are all about you right now. What do you got coming up?
Well, let's see. I don't know. We got, I don't pay attention to that much. Chief Records over there in Fort Worth. I think we'll be over there next weekend. This weekend. We'll be there Saturday. Time flies when you're having
fun. Should we be talking to Elsie on
Should
this?
be talking
I can
to
turn
Elsie
on that other mic if you want to do that. That's okay.
I don't know where I'm going or where I've been half the time. I just be there and play my songs and get back in the car or the van or the bus, whatever we're in, and when I get to some place where I'm supposed to play, somebody wakes me up, tells me you're up. Oh yeah, we'll be down at Floresville, Texas, at the Floresville Opry here, not too far. I think December 6th. Yeah.
Nice,
yeah.
Nice. So this weekend, you're once again this weekend.
Chief Records over in the old Fort Worth Stockyards.
In the Fort Worth Stockyards. There you go, Fort Worth. This weekend. You know what time?
I think
1 to 4.
1 to 4.
1 to 4. We're getting hand signals sent in to us. I feel like a quarterback.
Yeah. So Chief Records this Saturday from 1 to 4. And at 4 o'clock, they have the big gunfight out there. Not a real gunfight, but it's...
That's good to know.
Yeah. It's
people are a little sensitive these days.
They have those blanks, I guess, in their pistols.
I hope so.
Man, yeah, every time, because we usually play right up to it, and then, okay, get off, and you got to, get out of here, so you get all your equipment out of there. But it ain't too long after that. While you're loading up, you hear all this shooting going off. Man, I'll tell you what, it's a little unnerving sometimes.
With all the nut jobs out there. Only
Exactly.
in Texas do people actually flock in to see a gun battle,
Oh, they flock in that place. It's crazy. I mean, the place is full.
I love it. Well, they'll be getting some mighty fine entertainment from you coming up to it.
Tomorrow from 1 to 4.
Tomorrow or Saturday?
Or Saturday, I'm sorry. Saturday. Yeah,
Saturday from 1 to 4.
Sometimes I get lost in what
over
day
at Chief Records in the Fort Worth Stockyards. Oh, man. Well, Lubbock does that to people. You ever notice that?
Well, Lubbock in my rearview mirror,
There's that. Brennan Lee and Noel McKay do a funny song called, where they talk about, let's see if our love is real. Let's go to Lubbock on vacation. I figure we can get through that. We can handle anything. See, Elsie's not the only slave driver here.
Blinding Lights. You want to hear Blinding Lights?
Oh, yes.
All right, here
please.
we go. Blinding Lights. This is off the award-winning album, Fort Worth to Bakersfield, Steve Griggs Band and all that kind of stuff. It's called Blinding Lights. Well, these blinding lights shining through the darkness, Well, these blinding lights can't outshine your memory. Well, now you're gone, and I'm out here on the highway. And these blinding lights, as far as I can see. Well, we once had a love so sweet and pure, but like they say, all good things must come to an end. Ah, you left me for another. But just like me, you'll only do him wrong. Now these blinding lights are shining through the darkness. Yeah, these blinding lights can't outshine your memory. And now you're gone, and I'm out here on the highway. And these blinding lights, as far as I can see. Well, you took your vows to love me forever. I guess you never intended forever to be that long. 'Cause you left me for another. Just like me, you'll only do him wrong. Now these blinding lights are shining through the darkness. Yeah, these blinding lights can't outshine your memory. 'Cause now you're gone, and I'm out here on the highway. And these blinding lights, as far as I can see. Yeah, these blinding lights, as far as I can see.
Woo!
Yeah.
You!
Thank y'all.
All right. Well, before long, we're going to need to make way for Sonny Boy Mark, so Sonny Boy can bring you 2 hours of really fine blues, some blues to pledge by. And it's still Pledge Drive down here, friends. We are supported by your pledge. Your pledges account for over half our operating budget. We still got a ton of very cool tickets left. We got Corey Morrow at the Granada. We got Seth Walker, David Olney, Ramblin' Jack Elliott, Webb Wilder. Now, not all together, not simultaneously, but on different dates. Yeah. Those are all coming to Fort Worth live. And at the Majestic Theater, oh my gosh, the country's finest dobro player is only opening because the headliner is one of the premier finger pickers in the world. We're talking about Tommy Emmanuel, the Australian guy. Oh, he's unbelievable. If you've never ever seen him, he's something else. Well, I want to thank Gail Babb and Ellen Westbrook and Alan Litt for doing their bit to pledge. Yeah, I think we're going to need to wrap her up now. I sure appreciate you coming down, Steve.
Well, thank you, Obie, for having me.
Going to be at Chief Records in Stockyards.
Chief Records on Saturday, and Floresville Opry on December 6th.
All right. And the name of the CD is Fort Worth to Bakersfield. Where's that available?
Chief Records, one of them.
I bet.
And, I don't know, several record stores around Texas, and SteveGriggsBand.com. And Facebook or wherever they want to get it. Really, they can get a Spotify and all that kind of stuff.
So you have a website in addition to having a Facebook page, Steve.
Oh, yes.
Well, let's talk about that. SteveGriggs.com.
SteveGriggsBand.com.
SteveGriggsBand.com. And Griggs is spelled with 3 G's. 1 at the beginning and 2 at the end.
Yeah.
There you go. 972-647 if you want to get in one quick pledge. Other than that, it's time for me to say sayonara. Thank you very much from Ross and myself. And it's time to make way for Sonny Boy Mark. But we're going to do that with, going to lead in with some music from a Fort Worth boy. We're talking about Songbird Jones. And as Mark well knows, he's going to tell us you can't choose your blues.